Well, hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. Now, I'm going to remind all of you that I do readings to empower you, not to take your power away. I don't believe that, well, I do believe that people can take your power away, but only if you let them. So, yeah, it's your decision in the end, absolutely. You can either sit there or stand there and take it, or you can walk away and fill your life with love and energy that's going to uplift you, okay? So, you know this, you know it deep inside, okay? So believe it. All right, so we're looking at the ground and the crown. I love these. I love the ground and crown. I love, my favorite in the readings is usually the crown and the ground, and also the others and you later on, because I feel it really, really speaks a lot about energies, okay? The ground is the Nine of Cups and the Fool. I love this. I love the fact that she is looking, look at this, she is looking tickled purple. I guess not pink, but purple. She is looking tickled purple about in anticipation of this new journey. She sees it being something that's going to be planted and grow exponentially. And I love this. I love this energy, especially when we're, really trailing in or bringing in the end of the year and a new year is coming up. Love it. It makes me feel like, yes, this is perfect. This is exactly the kind of energy that we need. Okay? As we are getting closer to the Christmas season. Now, I'm going to tell you this all the way through, is that I don't know if I'm going to have lives every single weekend around Christmas, but I usually come in on Sundays on a live later on in the evening, unless I'm doing one with somebody else. But what I do, what I will promise is that you will have readings, well, I'm hoping, all the way till Christmas, okay? And into the new year. So every day, doesn't matter if it's Christmas Day, doesn't matter if it's New Boxing Day, it doesn't matter if it's New Year's, there's going to be a reading here. There has been for the last 3+ years, and I'm not about to change it. So make sure to check it out when you come in. If you're not here, if you're with family, and you've missed some, they're there, okay? So we're going for the crown. You have the Tower and the World. What powerful cards to have at your crown. And this Tower card, I love this Tower card. You see her mouth open? It's like cracking the heart open from this brick wall, okay? This impenetrable brick, whatever that came in and held you into something. I know generally the Tower could mean, shock, chaos, sudden destruction, crisis, upheaval. Yes, it all does. It does show this, but it does show the arms being in the back. It's almost like this was expected. Okay, I love the way it's like my arms are behind me, showing that I've opened up my chest, my torso, to this lightning strike that I know is going to be a little bit, jarring, but it's going to break open. It's going to break me open. And that's what I feel with this. It's like being broken open. It's like your crown chakra and your heart chakra is going to be opened up wide. And this is going to bring something, a culmination of things, okay? Not only that, you see all the elements here in spirit again. You see all the gifts. It has very much the magician vibe, even in the World card. And it's perfect. I mean, for me, it's perfect. The end of the year, the end of the month, the time of season when your heart opens to everybody, the people you love. You don't have to love the people you don't love, but love extra the people you do love. And then you are feeling all of this new energy coming in, right? The possibilities now become endless. You have goals, you have things. In this new year, I'm going to, this kind of stuff, okay? This is where you feel your shiniest, your newness, your newest, and also you're more open. So I like this. I like this ground and crown. It's like you're getting ready for something fabulous. Even though this may be a little hard or a little shocking or a little, you know, I feel for some of you there's going to be tears. Tears that cracks the hard exterior. I'm no longer that person anyway. I cry commercials, you guys. So, you know, no worries there. I'm good with all of that. Or do you crack? I crack at everything. But I have a good foundation. It's just, it's wet a lot. Alright, you guys. So, let's see here. Let's pull some cards. Ooh. The Seven of Gifts. I love that. This is the Seven of Pentacles, again, coming in, right? And what I love about it is that he's looking underneath the bed for it. He's looking under the bed for it. Absolutely. Let me see. I just want to make sure it is absolutely that. The Seven of Gifts. The gifts are, because sometimes it could be cups, right? Gifts. Let me see here, Pisces. I should have done that, but I thought I had them all. It's because I got this deck a while back, and of course, you know. Okay. Yes, it's Pentacles. It's gifts. And cups are good cheer. Nice. Swords are canes, and wands are candles. Obviously, those are obvious. Okay. So, you have the Seven of Gifts, Seven of Pentacles. That's what I thought it was. But you have been searching for the gifts, which is perfect for us this year. Okay, that's what we've been doing. We've been searching for the good stuff. The stuff that matters, the stuff that is important, right? Alright, so you have the Two of Good Cheer. So there's the Two of Cups. Alright, my beautiful Pisces, let's take a look at this. Yeah, this is all about finding the good stuff right here. Okay, the Seven of Gifts is about looking for the stuff, assessing what you wanted to keep, the treasures in your life, and then it's not like a marriage, but it's more like a harmonizing of those things to make them turn out into something that's going to bring in something fantastic. Okay? Saying your hard work is going to pay off. Everything is going to turn out quite okay, right? Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Don't mind my rabbit. She's trying to be disruptive. I'm starting to think that she may be like a karmic contract in my life. Alright, so this is raise your vibration. Devotion unites me with the infinite. And that's pretty much what I'm feeling here, right? You've devoted your year, your Seven of Pentacles, into finding the things that make you happy, the thing that's bringing you joy. You've been weeding your garden for quite a few years, but now that garden, you've been like honing in what you want. It's like saying in your garden, I have all these roses, but my favorite are white roses, let's say. And then suddenly you just start planting more and more white roses, and you start perfecting your white rose garden. The others may like take a second space, or, you know, get out of there altogether, but you are now going to be devoting yourself to what you love. So you're going to have the best white rose garden around, right? It's going to be so you know, breathtaking and show-stopping that people go, "Oh my God, look at this. It's wall to wall. It's so beautiful. I feel so wonderful in here." It's going to be, it's the devotion that you put in it that's going to put your mark on the world, right? It's going to make an impression. People are going to notice. And that's that harmonizing. That's how it's going to come into pay in. And I feel you're at, because of course the new year is coming in, I feel that you are at the door of this. You are finally going, okay, you know, let's take a look at this. You've worked hard at it, the details, everything. You've stayed calm. You've stayed in a very good energy, and you've brought the joy back in. It's the joy that's really hitting me here. It's the joy of what you are creating. That is the key. Okay, I will tell you, that's the key to a lot of things. It's the key to getting out of a lot of things too. 142. Okay, so this is the rainbow. That's Kundalini rainbow. I like it because Kundalini usually, every time I hear about it, it starts at the base of the spine or somewhere down there, and it kind of like, it snakes up, right? And look what this is doing. It's like going up. Not only that, it's, you know, I swear to God, yeah. So it works. It says, devotion is the energy of loyalty. It's the feeling of deep gratitude, love, and appreciation for something or someone. And that's what I'm saying. You're putting all of your love and all of your work and all of your energy in whatever you've been doing. You know, that garden, you've been giving it your all. Okay? When we devote ourselves to something spiritual, we break through all the blockages between ourselves and the divine. The reason devotion is so powerful is because through it, however we display it, we allow our consciousness to become one with whatever our focus is on. Today, the universe is giving thanks for your gratitude and love. It doesn't seek your devotion, but knows that allows you to unite with the infinite presence within. And that's the energy that can move mountains. It can. So when this comes, whatever you are focusing your energy on currently is supporting the expansion of your soul. The decision that you are pouring into your projects is powerful and magnetic. When you are in this ecstatic focus state, you are aligned to the highest vibration and will receive divine transmissions that will take you forward. I love this. It's absolutely everything you want to be, right? And even in this Tower card, when you look at it, you see it, it's focused, right? And what happens after this is hit, it actually, this energy gets transmuted into this beautiful purple lightning coming from you, okay? It's not lost, okay? This big energy is never lost. It just changes, okay, along with it. If you hear me moving around a lot, Pisces, I just changed chairs again, and if I could just find one, right? If I could just find one that's comfortable, oh, I'd be so happy here. Okay, so let's see. This is the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Mermaid's Love. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. I wonder who the mermaid is, Pisces. I wonder who the mermaid is. And we have 24, number 6. Ooh, 369. I just love those. Love, partnership, support, accord. A loving couple is shown on this card. The woman is a mermaid. Her hair and tail seem to float through the sky. A man with feathers holds her hand. He grounds and protects her. He is her base. They are from different worlds, water and the sky, but they are complete together, a perfect love union. Their differences make them stronger and balanced. They support each other in their own way, but always from a place of respect and love. And I know some of you might be disappointed at this point, but there is love, both of this, but I think we're talking about a union of the Seven of Pentacles. The stuff that doesn't work and the stuff that does work presented a union for you of building a life that you want. Okay, a new life that you want, a beautiful garden full of things that you do want. It's showing that even though there's differences, right, is certain gardens will have different things. The differences show you what you are tuning into. They're talking about contrast. They're talking about the action and inaction, the darkness and the light. Okay, so they work perfectly together. Okay, mermaids love, a perfect match, whatever you want to call it. This is what's coming in with this card. It's for different readings, it would be different things, and individual readings, it could mean a whole bunch of different things. I do not see here an impossibility of this dealing with love, especially with childlike joy and all these cards about love coming in. But the Nine of Pentacles is telling me that this is something that begins with you, a very personal level you, right? It starts with you being in sync with yourself. Through the years, I've seen many people and heard many people talk about failed relationships. And I find that the thing that I want to bring them always back to is the relationship within themselves. They have to have a whole and healthy relationship with themselves before they could ever anticipating having a whole and happy relationship with anybody else. Okay, it doesn't mean that you can't have one if you're broken or have things that you need to deal with. It just makes it more complicated and harder, and you need a partner to understand as you go along. When you bring in something whole and complete and offer it to other people, you're offering them heaven, okay? Because this is, I don't know, it's a lot, you're not asking anybody else to complete you, okay? Or fix you. That's the other part, okay? My dear friend, here we go. Okay, so you have 11, and again, I'm seeing the grounded energy, okay? And I'm also seeing a partnership. And this could actually be that, this also can be, when it came in, all I heard is don't discount people you consider friends as partners. That's what I'm going to tell you. And as somebody who has lived with her best friend for over 36 years, I can attest that that is absolutely correct. Because when the chips are down, your best friend will always be there for you, okay? So attraction is important. Yes, it is, very much so. But these things, they ebb and flow through lifetimes, right? Whether through sickness or whatever, you've got to make sure that you have something very strong to build upon. And friendship is definitely one. Somebody that you can, who will stand with you. Not take your troubles away, but be willing to shoulder the burdens because they want to, okay? And vice versa. This is a beautiful relationship, this very yin and yang, very masculine, feminine, and you guys will be stepping into those roles for each other as you go along, which is a wonderful thing. Here I am talking about relationships again, but it's because they keep bringing it up. So for some of you, this is what you are aiming for, okay? And it's not perfection, okay? Because sometimes we have a long list of things that we expect people to be, and it's not expectations. But if you were going to put expectations, the first one you should is a friend, somebody that you can lean on, somebody that will not take your troubles away, but help you through their own willingness to be kind and to hold your hand, right, in the worst of times. Okay, so let's continue. Lifelong friendship, dependability, solidarity. This is what it's talking about. If you recall the card The Journey, you may recognize a similar scene here with a woman riding a deer, but this time both the woman and deer are much older. Time has passed and the two are still companions. They have seen many seasons together, many sunny joys and cold sorrows. Their wisdom has grown, like the graceful antlers the woman holds for comfort. The deer supports her and she returns a loving touch to her dear friend. Absolutely, okay? Sometimes you'll be the deer and sometimes your partner will be the deer, or your friend. This could be lifelong friendships. It doesn't even have to be romantic relationship. These are relationships that could just be a partnership that is lifelong and wonderful. And trust me, when you lose a lifelong partnership or friendship, it is kind of devastating. I'll say it. It feels, yeah, doesn't feel great. I still have them in spirit, but yeah, not having them physically is, it's a journey in itself. There's a lot of breaking open here, so this could be about relationship. You could be finally opening yourself up to something here, Pisces, okay? Like I said, not much into relationship reading, so a lot of soul giraffe. What the heck? What the hell is a soul giraffe? Let's see. Love it immediately. Vision, grace, higher vantage, seeing obstacles. The soul giraffe is here to help you with your grander vision, to allow you to see higher and farther. The long neck of the soul, oh, it's the King of Swords. Okay. The long neck of the soul giraffe gives you an elevated view of what's on the horizon as well as another vantage point of the big picture. Big picture. Big letters, big. Okay? We're also reminded that perhaps we cannot label something as good or bad, right or wrong. And that's what I'm talking about here with the contrast, okay, between the two. Each has their importance in the Seven of Pentacles, as we've seen. We look at the stuff that didn't work and look at the stuff that works. And its perfect dance of it together has shown you exactly what is right for you, okay? The giraffe gracefully glides along the path, spotting what others cannot. Okay, if I could see higher and farther, what would I see? What's on the horizon for this situation? Instead of the low-hanging fruit, what if I went for the lofty fruit? There you go. What might be within my grasp if I went higher in my thinking and viewpoint? What danger is up ahead that I haven't even seen yet? So, seeing above and beyond is most definitely an asset here, okay? And it's so funny because we're looking at the crown chakra, which is generally always at the top, you know, of your head. So it's, yeah, it's perfect. And it's also very purple. There's a purple giraffe, you guys. So this is meaningful. This is you. You're the purple giraffe, okay? Look higher, farther. You also have the calmness of the King of Cups, the insight of the King of Swords. Befriend your fear monster. I love these cards. Befriend your fear monster. It's number 5. I talked like recently in lives about number 5 as it being my life path number and how it affects a lot. You have to get through a lot in life with 5. And you have the beautiful Fool coming in, okay? Just as you're about to step forward in all your fullness and authenticity of remembering your greatest work in the world, the fear monster interjects. Who am I to do great work? Will my health suffer? Will my family be neglected? What if somebody else does this better? I don't have the resources I need. I don't know enough to make this happen. No matter what you've already achieved, fear seems to change and morph to get you from another angle. The fear monster whispers, what if you don't live up to your fullest potential here? There's a reason we hold on to these fears. Somehow they serve us. For example, fear can prevent us from starting a new endeavor, thereby saving us from failing. There could be an old pattern or story you're still living out. However, you cannot truly get in alignment with your greatest work until you walk through the darkness. Absolutely. So what's the solution? Feel fully. Allow your fear to move through you without giving into it. Befriend your fear monster. I had a saying in the worst time of my life when I was crippled by fears. I have fears, but they do not have me. I have fears, but they do not have me. And I would sit with that thought and let it move through me. In other words, I will always fear things. I will always worry about things. I'll always be concerned about certain things. But they don't have me in their grip. The fear doesn't have me in its grip. Okay? It's allowed to go and get through my brain and then pass by. But it's not allowed to cripple me. So that is what I would say. And I would feel it with all of my might and all of my energy. And a lot of the time it did work. That and meditation helped greatly. So please, don't dismiss. Keep trying to do that as well. The Star. Greatness is coming. Okay? I love this. This is hope and renewal. This is coming in. There's so much coming in. I'm feeling like it's like you're saying, like, this is, like I said, you're going on a new path. I feel a lot of excitement. I feel you really honing in on the goals. There's a lot of hope and optimism for this fresh start. That's why the fear monster's coming in. Like they said, you're just about to start something new, and it comes in going, well, why do you think you can do that, right? What makes you better? What makes you this, and everything else, Pisces, right? Because you're that good, okay? I'm going to tell you, you're that good. You are. You are. Stop downplaying who you are. Stop letting fear get in your way. Stop letting doubt get in your way. If you can have a perspective of I can't do, get it into a perspective of I can do. Okay? It's as easy as that. Change it around. Does it sound too good? Let it be good. Okay? For a lot of people, 2020 was like the worst year of their lives. When that crap started, it was the very best thing in my life. It was the best thing. It got my ducks in a row. I finally got my butt moving. I finally decided who I wanted to be. Because any day, the worst could happen. There was no running away from fear, because it was all around us. Every single day, there was somebody just doing the fear-mongering thing. So it's either let it eat you up or eat you alive, or just break out. Break out and take your chance at life. Because you didn't know. Didn't know, right? So, fight or flight, I fought. But I fought in the right direction. Okay? It got, this is the indecision, the four of, this is what I'm talking about, this is what's coming out as I'm talking. It's the Four of Cups. It's that stagnancy. Sometimes we need that break from the conventional to get us out of this stuff. To get us to just get up and go. Do anything else. You don't want those choices, that's fine. Look at the beautiful energy that's coming in behind her. Okay? You don't want this stuff? Fine. Don't take this stuff. Or look over here. I guess it's going into that bowl. That's the way it's supposed to be. For me, it just looks like behind you. But it doesn't matter. Just look. Look in the direction that you want. Okay? Stop sitting there and going, woe is me. There is no woe is you. Woe is you is something that you made up in your brain. It's wow is me. Not woe is me. It's wow is me. I'm awesome. Let's do this. Okay? Replace boredom with joy. Stagnancy with excitement. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's burn away that stuff. I'm taking it out, staying out here. So that's what I'm feeling. Yep. There's that 2 again. That 2 of Cups. Choose harmony. Choose happiness. Choose it, choose it, choose it. In your relationship, in your life, in your career, in everything. Choose it. Hang on to it. Okay? You can do it. And starting at this time of year is perfect. Okay? To choose to see all the goodness in this time of the year. How people are helping each other. Okay? How the very best. All the beautiful movies that have the fuzzy feelings. The beautiful love feelings. Even the really cheesy ones. And there are some cheesy ones. What else? Don't go into that, it's all marketing and to make you spend tons. You don't have to spend tons of money to feel love and feel happiness. You can get cute little gifts. It's all about the unwrapping. It's all about, I thought of you. Yes, of course, with children. If you've given them expectations, well, then maybe. But that's on you, I guess. With my kids, it's always been, it's not about the gifts. It's about the dinner with family, the love, the joy, the happiness, the hot chocolate, the watching the Christmas movies, right? The hugging under the blankets because it's cold. It's all about love. I made it surrounded about love. I want you to surround yourself with love. And then I want it to bleed into your life, okay? Leave it. It's not something that comes just once a year. You can hold on to it. You can make this part of your everyday, okay? It's about the gifts of giving, but of the self, not of the material stuff, of the self, of saying, hey, I thought of you, I thought of you, let's go have a coffee, I'll pick you up. My Christmas gift is, your favorite pastry and a coffee. Doesn't cost that much. Well, depending where you go. And some time with me, let's catch up. Let's be close. Let's spend some time one-on-one. I'm giving you my attention, my energy. You give me yours. Let's make it special. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, right. So it's all about using resources. The right ones. Of course, the right ones. Okay? I love, again, rainbow. It's rainbow, right? Devotion unites me in the infinite. United, united, united. Okay? And then it brings you the resources you need. Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow colors. Coming in, Pisces. Yep, it does. It unites me. And there you go. You have the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords, as I've told you before, is, again, it could be the possibility of seeing things maybe in a distorted way. And as I see it here is that just the tip of the sword has all the rainbow colors. Why is that? Because you don't have the full story. So make sure that you have the full story, okay? Don't let fear guide your life because of stories you've heard of how you've spooked yourself, okay? Remember, you have access to the rainbow. Just take a look at it. Make sure that you're utilizing it, okay? She is looking down at the pentacle, as you can see, okay, with all of its glory here. This page is not looking at something over here in the clouds, okay? So make sure that you're not getting clouded over and missing the point. It's the same kind of thing as there. See, all the colors are coming in, but she's looking over here. Make sure that you are not confusing yourself or befuddling yourself, is maybe that's a better word. Befuddling yourself into believing things that are not good. My apologies for the glare. Last time I did was alive and the light was in a different position. I keep forgetting. I've got to move those around. All right, so a couple more cards, Pisces. And tomorrow we're going to be looking at the before and after. Okay, so please make sure to come back for that. We're going to be checking those out. Oh, the Fool comes out again. We're going to put the Fool with the Fool. The Fool with the Fool. This is all about your brand new, beautiful beginning, okay? And in some ways, it's going to feel brand new and innocent because you've never traveled down this road feeling this way. That is the thing. That's the difference, okay? You've been down many roads, but have you ever felt quite this way? Probably not. Okay, you're going to be brand new, shiny self, trusting the universe and trusting yourself, most importantly, to know what to do and where to go. And I can't wait for it for you, okay? I can't wait for it for you. These are some really gorgeous Fools, by the way. And a Queen of Pentacles comes in again, so that's twice. It's reminding you that you have the resources to do this, Pisces, okay? Regardless of what you may be thinking or feeling, you actually have the resources to make this happen. You do. Okay? Just like with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, you have not the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. You have everything that you need here. You have everything that you need. Okay? You have the resources. You have the garden. You have the garden. It's gorgeous. Take a look at this, okay? So remember that, and look at these beautiful Fools. Look how gorgeous they are. And one even looks feminine, and the other looks masculine. Look how cute. Okay, look how cute. Look at this pair. How beautifully, divinely balanced they are and they feel. Okay? Even the dogs, look. Black dog, white dog. I can't make this up. I can't. All right, so this is great. This is wonderful. I treated her as the Nine of Pentacles, but she's the Nine of Cups. It doesn't much matter because the Queen of Pentacles came in twice. So the message is good. It's all good. But these are your blessings. This is fulfillment for you, Pisces. Okay? This is stuff that means a lot to you. It's a fulfillment on a very personal scale that's coming in. I'd say just don't sweat it. I'd say keep fear at bay for the most part. I'd say let the love light in, okay? I always say this, love and light, Pisces. Yeah, love, light, and blessings. This is it. Love, light, and blessings. It's not just a saying, it's a feeling. It's something that you're bringing in right now. Let the harmony, the love, the light, the blessings in, and let it guide you into your new life, okay? Whatever comes, be open, okay? Open yourself up right here. You see this? How open you are to opening up your heart, to breaking down those walls. And again, I always mention this. This crown is on top of the head. You have queens and kings here. This is mastery. This is a time for you to sit in your power. So go ahead and do that. Okay? Embrace it for all that it's worth. All right, my beautiful Pisces. I'm done for today. Take good care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow. And like I said, we're doing the before and after. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Hit that like button. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from you. Share it if you will. That always helps the channel because it gets it out to more people. And I offer many, many things. They're in the description box. Please only click there for anything that's pertaining to anything I offer. I will never contact you outside of here. So that's not me. Unless you contact me first from the description box, I will not be contacting you personally, okay? So take good care, Pisces. I will talk to you later, and bye for now.